Aser abete perro begerto. Yeta perro begelo que comin. Vai carnis beaberto. Yirs beabegelo que comin. Genes haho catarota arusanoto.
We know the 18-wheeler is the cab of the truck. That's your preposition.
Right.
The trailer is, your trailer is your suffix. That's your trailer.
Right.
So what I learned to do over the years is to pick the word apart and say, okay, I already know that the words iron, lime, and hay mean to ascend. I already know that. So now, uh, everybody need to thank Mo Uriah for causing me to bring share this new word with y'all, which a lot of people don't use, but in college they use this word in Hebrew class called theme. So don't take my word for that. You look at the word theme in biblical Hebrew, they're gonna tell you theme means the verb conjugation. That's all it means. So you bless the class with that, Uriah, because I mean your relationship.
To that.
Yeah. So when you ask people, say, okay, well, what does theme mean? Theme mean the goddamn verb conjugation, but they just translate it as call verb, hit fall, pull all. You know what I'm saying? Hit PL. You know what I'm saying? Hope fall. They give it names, but basic when you say theme stem, when y'all say theme stem, it just mean the verb conjugation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so y'all look it up. Say, okay, well, what does theme stem meaning biblical Hebrew? It's gonna tell you they translated, put in the modern term, just more like verb conjugation. So when y'all working with y'all students and teaching y'all wives and teaching y'all term or whoever, you say, okay, uh, I'm gonna teach you a word. Remember this word is called theme stem. Theme stem again is identifying the stem, the verb conjugation, whether it's call, pull all, hit PL, hit fill. Okay.
Okay.
Another thing you caused me to share with the rest of the group is they say Hebrew have 22 characters. Well, that's partly true, but there's five final characters too. You see what I'm saying? Those five final characters make it Sophie letters like the calf. The calf look one way, then it's a final calf looking. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Right. The finals.
The final Sophie. And so the same thing with the mem, the same thing with the new, the same thing with the calf. So now when we are working in text, we pick it apart. And it's okay to say, you know what, we don't know what a word means. Pick that motherfucker apart, bro.
Right.
Pick it
Right.
apart.
Right. Okay.
And once we pick it apart, then we can find out. Say, okay, this is the root of it. Always find the root. All right.
And so the root was that was Allah, right?
Yes.
So it was Allah, and
Third head verb. Third
yeah,
head verb.
third head, right. With the
Yep.
Bahalot,
Yeah. Baha lo
Bahaloteka,
lot. Baha lot. That's right. Baha lot. Baha lot.
Bahalot,
Tekah.
Bahaloteka,
That's right.
Bahaloteka.
Yes. Oh man. Do not let me forget today, man. Because I'm off today. I gotta go back out.
Okay.
Let me get the dress out. I'm clean this book. You wanna go?
Shalom, shalom, Mark. Welcome.
Shalom.
Hey,
Shalom.
Shalom, Mike. What's going on with you, man? My Shalom
Shalom,
Carter.
my
What's
dog.
the man?
All right. I'm on the learn.
Oh man, look here, man. We can learn from each other, man. Here, brothers, they'll tell you it's about us, man. You know what I mean?
All
It's
right.
it's about us, man. It ain't no I thing, man. It's a us thing, brother.
All right.
You
Can.
know what I
Can.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the brother tell you, man. What I know, y'all know, bro.
Yeah.
It's about us, man. You know, people spend a lot of time with me, and so it's all about giving back, bro. Giving back, man.
Right.
Yeah. So man, you got some grammar books, bro? You got some books?
I got the
You got some?
Hebrew Tanakh. I got this. I got the Torah right here. I got the Hebrew. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Let me grab my other book.
Okay. Messian. Damn, right? What the hell I did with your book? What? You better get in my ass. Hold up, hold up, hold up. We got so many damn books here.
That's all right.
Damn.
I got the Hebrew Beginner's Handbook from Kohen Mikael.
Dang, okay.
Yeah.
Messian, excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Tanakh. Mm-hmm.
Okay, 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 okay. But I got a book. I got
I got the 201 verbs too.
Oh yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah,
This
yeah,
this
yeah. That's good. That was good right there.
this.
201
this
words.
hey, Haran, this is what happens when you have so many books. You be like, man, what the hell?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Sometimes I think I lose my old mind, man. What the hell I did
Keeps you
to
on your
many
toes.
books?
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Mm-hmm. Keeps you on
Pray
your
for me,
toes.
man.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, King. King. Man, hold
All right, that 501 words. All right, all right, I will.
yes. So the 501 verbs is a definite good book, and I got a 201 five verbs too.
Mm-hmm.
But I got a new Hebrew grammar book, and I cannot find. Wait a minute, man. We go in my bedroom. I got books all over the place, man. I got to send this book to the brother today, man. That's why I'm asking you, Aaron, what books you have, man, so we can get you right. Because again, man, everybody tell you, brother, we function as a team, man.
Uh-huh.
And so I just been breaking that word down. Uh, be here, Teka,
Yeah. I gotta
from last week.
I was gonna
Okay,
say to- I like the way you the first I like what you printed earlier. I was busy earlier this morning, but you said the first step is finding the root. That's the first step is fine. I was gonna come in today and I was gonna take some notes. But I said, yeah, because I wanna,
Messiah.
yeah.
Messiah. No, we good, brother. We definitely good, man. That's what we do. This I bought this book here from a couple of years ago from India. It's a Tanakh. Arabic and
Okay.
Hebrew. But we get into
Okay.
all that, man. So over here with us, man, we just not gonna learn Hebrew because you got to be versatile, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So one, you just don't
Uh-huh.
you just don't want to learn biblical Hebrew because when you stand up before people, you might have someone say, okay, well, could we look at this manuscript? So this is the biblical Hebraica, the one we study from. So this is the book they
Uh-huh.
teach from in the college.
Okay.
So this particular book,
That's the one
uh,
I have. That's the same one I have.
yeah, yeah, yep. There you go.
Right.
There you go. There you go.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So now,
Mm.
I'm gonna show you something. Let me remember where that. I'm gonna tell you. I need the car as a young husband to be in Book of Job. Let me remember on this morning. I want to show you something in that book there. So that book, that's a scholarly book. Well, you might. I like to tell people the story here. You might get run out
Mm-hmm.
the synagogue. You might get run out the temple because you can start questioning people. Listen, man, ain't what the hell that shit say. Well,
Mm-hmm.
the Samaritans say this right here. The Greeks say this right here. So we have to make it make sense when we are doing a posture, a week of posture. We're not trying to be an asshole, but we saying we got to get the people the best information. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so I tell people, man, they stop inviting me places. I don't care. It's all right.
Hmm.
Yeah, we know all know about that mug.
You know, hey, Haran, Writing will tell you about that. Mm-mm. So the Septuagint tell you, no, I'm sorry. The Samaritan takes tell you that Joseph enslaved these people. And I'm gonna show you
Mm-hmm.
something. I'm gonna show you something.
Joseph, what now? I'm sorry. Say it
Enslaved
again.
Joseph enslaved the damn people.
He enslaved the people.
Yo, I finna show you this morning.
Okay.
Talking about the Egyptians, right?
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah.
Um,
He enslaved them
yeah,
Uh
mess you
huh.
on, right? In your same book,
in the Torah too.
yes, in your same book, turn to Bereshit chapter 47 and look at verse 21. Yeah, man. You're right. Gonna tell you, you get ready to say, man, fuck it, I ain't gonna make class no goddamn more. Uh, I'm gonna look here. I'm gonna sit down and learn, brother. I shut my whole ministry down, man, for like 5 years, bro. And I learned. I studied.
Mm-hmm.
I learned. I hire, and I'm gonna add my professor to the group. I hire a brother, well, elder, that came out of school of Wisconsin. That's he graduated from Biblical Hebrew Studies. And my teachers speak Arabic, Hebrew, Ugaritic, Akkadian, bro, Egyptian, all type of shit, bro. But that helped us understand how biblical Hebrew function. Is easy for us. It's easy for us to learn a different language the way he
Mm-hmm.
taught us. You know what I mean? So
Uh huh.
studying with us, I can't just teach you Hebrew, bro. You got to know how to
Can.
navigate.
Uh
So
huh.
so in the book of Bereshit, chapter 47, verse 21, look at your footnote. Look at your footnote in
Oh,
verse.
that's that word.
Yes, okay. Drop down to your Masua Magna. That's your footnote in the BHS is called Masua Magna.
Okay.
You see verse 21 have an A in your footnote. You can see an A for verse 21.
Okay.
You see what it say? He'eber
Avar.
ot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh huh.
He'eber ot liabadam. So you
Mm-hmm.
see what see the little W look like in the Greek? It's telling you in the Greek, in the Septuagint, in the Greek, the word means to enslave. But in the Hebrew, it said, man, he moved over city to city. But the Samaritan Pentateuch said, man, he enslaved damn people.
Mm-hmm.
Don't take my
Wow.
word for it.
You know what else too,
Great.
Maury? In
Go ahead, Maury.
verse 23, it actually says it in the Hebrew that he bought them and enslaved them.
Praise God.
Like he
Good
said,
catch. Good catch.
and
Good
he
catch.
tells you like he tells you
Good catch.
what is it Hin kanati ekim hayamba at matkim. He said, this day
Let's
I
be
Mm-hmm.
bought.
honest.
He says, this day I bought you and your land for Pharaoh for Paro.
Y'all see that?
Wow.
So you want to highlight that, you know what I mean?
Uh
So
huh.
yeah, so I got my Samaritan Pentateuch right here, and I can show you. It say the same thing, bro. So that's why I tell people when I'm doing a study, when I'm putting together a Torah portion, is that to always look at your footnotes and say, okay, it could be this, it could be that. And
Mm-hmm.
now your students, your Talmudim and Talmudah, they're getting a better understanding of the Torah portion. Now I'm gonna show you another book. Now I'm gonna tell you, brother, again, I can't Uriah will tell you, Shema Tiyaki, I'm not here to keep shit from y'all. So when I snap on a motherfucker on Facebook, I know my shit. Okay, so let me look for my book. Now, when I share books with y'all, it's not for everybody. It's for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
See this book here?
The non-Semitic loan words in the Hebrew Bible. Okay.
Yes. It's a must-have. So a lot of the weekly Torah portion, there are words I have to find, look up. They are not Hebrew words. They are loan words.
In the Hebrew
It's not.
Torah
Yes.
in the Tanakh.
Yes, brother. They
Okay.
look Hebrew, but
Yeah,
they are loan words, meaning that they come from other what? It's like the whole book of Genesis. You have hundreds of Egyptian words, but it is written in
Mm-hmm.
Hebrew. So that's why
Mm-hmm.
you got to pick the word apart. Like you might look up a word. You might be saying, "Damn." It might say unused root. When it say
Right.
it's printed one time,
Uh-huh.
that's a long word. It's not a Hebrew word. You know what I'm saying? It comes from another stem language.
Okay.
All right. So now the book you got, and you're gonna eventually need this book. How the hell I turn my camera around? Hmm.
Okay. Let me get this straight. So you were saying that word avar, what is it? What is exactly does it
It
avar
means
the
to a
root?
slave. It means to a slave.
Yeah.
It means he was like, okay, because when I show I'm gonna show Kohen Mikael this one day, and I'm gonna see he probably gonna agree. He probably gonna
Yes.
agree, but I wanna know I wanna explain it right to him because
Yeah.
he a
Yeah.
scholar just like you.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I was sending you. Oh man, you're right. I think I sent it to y'all. I was sending you. It's somewhere on my page. I'll send you the breakdown. I'll send you the whole breakdown.
Okay.
I already parsed it out. Put my footnotes. So the
Okay.
book, the book you got, you're gonna need this book right here. How do I turn my damn camera around? Do I do this? Nah, that's
Wow, that's good.
yeah. So the
Woo.
book you got, you're gonna need this book. This book goes with the book you have.
Okay.
If y'all can find this book, get the book. This
Who's
called
the okay.
okay. So inside your book,
The
so
master rug. Wow.
yeah. So I'll show you something. So when Uriah and Shema tell people we study the Masoretic text, we really study.
Uh-huh.
We study. We don't put the foot around. We study it.
Right.
So inside your book, don't take my word for it. The first page of Genesis 1:1, it's gonna quote this right here. Look at your apparatus. You can see a one. That one is gonna lead you to this book, Genesis.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna
When
tell
you
you
say
number.
look at your apparatus, I'm not too sure what you mean. Look at the
Okay.
when you say look at
So
your
so
apparatus.
yeah, I'm gonna show you 1 minute. So hold on, wait. I got something better for you.
Okay.
Take a picture. Give me 1 second.
Murray, that book $400 some dollars now.
God damn.
What?
Yeah.
Ooh-wee.
So take a picture of this right here.
Okay.
So you know how to use your book.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Okay, Masor Magnum, your apparatus. All right. So down here will be more your critical apparatus. And this right here would be your Masor Magnum. Those little numbers.
Okay.
You want to take a picture and write that. So when you're doing your study thing, say, okay, well, this is what my damn, hold on right quick.
Ooh-wee. So how long you been studying for, if you don't mind me asking?
Uh, Probably just maybe right at 2 years.
Yeah, me too. This is going to my second year. I started studying with Mental a couple of years ago, but I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. This was like 3 or 4 years ago, maybe 2.5, 3 or 4 years ago, but I wasn't ready. So I met Kohen Mikael. He's been teaching me Hebrew, and now I've been I can read Hebrew, but wow, he deep though, man. Y'all, my goodness.
Yeah, it's
You said
like
that's a $400 book. I know that's a book I should get.
yeah, but I'm trying to find one. I'm trying to find it for cheaper.
Okay,
I'm trying to find a link for cheap for the book cheaper.
Hey,
okay.
so like yeah, Key, I forgot where was we at?
The Mazur, you was going over the book. The book you were saying we should get. You had it on a certain page.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Me
you
get
showing
me
the
get my
yeah,
stuff.
you were showing the
Yeah.
apparatus.
Man, boy, that's why I love you. Oh man, I love y'all, brothers. Y'all keep me straight. I be all over damn place. That's how I talk in Hebrew. I be going all over the place, man. Um,
Hey, can
what
I
the,
see the front cover of that book?
I found
yeah,
it.
yes, yes.
I'm about to post it in the group.
All right, good
Okay.
looking.
I found one
All
for
right.
$80.
Oh man, man,
What?
get it. I'm telling y'all now, get it. Man, what the
Okay.
hell? Oh, okay. Hang on my BHS. Get it, man. Y'all can find that book. That's a much needed book, man.
Okay.
So, so of course, let me turn my camera back around. So of course, ain't go mine. So what am I doing? So this is how my book set up. Same book you got.
Uh-huh.
This is how my book set up.
You got that glued in there?
Tape.
Okay.
Then I
Okay.
write. You know, you can take a picture of my notes so you can kind of see my notes. I got
Mm-hmm.
textual instability, Mesorex. I got eclipse. So y'all can take a picture of my notes. Let me turn the light on.
Mm-hmm.
Hold 1 second. Hold 1 second.
Okay.
Then I put down um, articulate, adjective.
Man, you got some serious books, bro.
Oh man, this years of study, bro. So here, want to take a picture from
Dang.
here. So you take a picture of that. So when I go places, if I
Mm-hmm.
need a reference, I try not to get into the basic people. I like to always have my reference, my time
Mm-hmm.
periods, everything, my Tanakh.
Uh-huh.
Then I'll go over here. I put time of prophecy in my Tanakh.
Okay.
Then I have my Greek because inside our book, you got some Greek footnotes.
Okay.
All right.
Uh-huh.
So now, so you see, I'll make a note to bring my Tanakh. Biblical Hebrew clauses structure. What is a clause, right? So here,
Mm-hmm.
now you can need this book here. You're right.
Mhm.
This book here, this is a simple guide that goes to the BHS Bible.
Okay.
So see, can you find it on Amazon?
All right, I'm looking for it now.
Because you can need this. This is gonna walk you through the history.
Okay.
So see, can you find this on Amazon? And just take some tape like I did, put it inside your book. This is gonna be your reference.
Uh-huh.
All right. Now, let me see.
Simple Hebrew.
I want to make sure you have all the tools you need, brother, to be successful.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's get back to Bear Sheet 1 and 1. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
So Bear Sheet 1 and 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
You see right here, the CP1?
Where's she? One on one.
Yeah, CP1, MM1.
Hold on. Let me go back to the one about Joseph was on page what was Genesis
Genesis
47, right?
47, verse 21. Yes.
Okay.
You want to highlight that.
Okay. And now Genesis 1 and 1.
Yeah, drop down till you see CP1 and MM1. Down to your footnote, your Masur Magnum.
Uh-huh.
You see that MM1?
M and 1.
Yes.
Let
That's
me see it in
telling
your let me see it in your book.
okay, that's telling me right here with my finger at MM1. At your footnote, Genesis 1 and
Okay.
1. Drop down to your Masur Magnum.
Mm-hmm.
MM1. MM1 gonna send you to this book. This book here. It's sending you
Okay.
this book. Let me cut the light on. That MM1 sends you this book here.
Okay.
Yeah. So the BHS Bible is a scholarly book. It's a scholarly book.
Okay.
All right. So now, the more and more you look at it, like you should be able to pick it apart. Like there's you look at Bara Elohim Eta Shemayim wa Eta Ades, which we already know. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pick it apart if I'm
Okay.
not sure. I'm gonna remove. I'm gonna take. I'm going. I see the bait. It's a
Uh-huh.
preposition. I'm gonna remove that. I'm gonna remove the yo and tau from it.
Okay.
I'm left with rest out of shin, rosh. This is my root right here. So a better translation of will be when a start of, because the word would be in construct or when,
Uh-huh.
not as how we say it in English in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
That wouldn't make no sense because inside this word here is rosh. That's a start. That's a time period or something, right? So
Right.
I would translate this right here as a preposition, feminine. It's a construct noun. Okay, feminine saying construct noun. All right.
Uh-huh.
My verb here is bara. That's is what a theme stem call of third out of verb. The verb is what complete active voice created. So when people try to say, okay, well, Moshe wrote the Torah, well, here's a problem with that. He wrote certain parts of it, but this word here is speaking the third person. We don't have
Ah.
a we don't have an aleph in the front of it. It's
Right.
speaking the third person. All
Mm-hmm.
right. So if is this word here is a call active voice. Okay, third master saying a perfect verb is pointing here to Elohim. It's speaking the third person. Okay.
Right.
Here, this is our direct object marker, which we call accusative. It points to what? The heavens. Definite article, hey. Okay, masculine plural noun, the heavens. We
Mm-hmm.
see the conjunction woe. This is et is connected to the what we call accusative, either direct object marker, is pointing
Uh-huh.
to the earth. Haaretz, definite article, feminine singular noun.
I see.
Okay? So
Mm-hmm.
this is how you will say, okay, you explain to your students or new people that's coming in. Underneath your teachers, okay, well, let's look at the very first basic of Genesis 1 and 1. You're reading it, okay, in the beginning, God created heaven and earth. But the word heaven there is a plural noun, heavens. Your mem suffix is a plural noun. It is a
Okay.
noun, definite article, the, okay, heavens.
Uh-huh.
Then we see the feminine singular noun, okay, earth, with a definite article in the front of it, the earth, right?
Uh-huh.
So then we also look at the word here again. We see the same word repeated a second time. Okay, we are rest. Okay, now I have a conjunction. Then we see the word hayatah. Okay, this is the third feminine singer now. Listen to the town. Listen to the sound. Hayatah is let me know it's feminine. I'm looking at my vowel structure and I'm looking at this town and I'm looking at this hay right here. The hay is a definite giveaway that it is what feminine. You know, called third hay verb. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Tohu wa bahu. Wa kashek al panal tahum wa ruach Elohim markapat. Even right here. This is a day giveaway that this word is used in the PL stem. Attention.
Okay.
Okay, active voice. The subject is doing the action. What's the subject doing? The subject is moving upon the face of the waters. Active participle. So active participle means the subject is doing the action. All right. It
Beautiful.
just take time and time and keep messing with it. Like Uriah did a man a messianic job 2 weeks ago, excellent on a brother channel, and no one could argue with him over the grammar because he had a strong foundation of understanding how the language is functioning.
Right.
And that's the key right there, man. Because see, once you understand how those verbs are conjugated, nouns and participles, uh, active, passive, everything become easy for us, man,
Right.
Uh-huh.
to do critical thinking. So remember now, the Kohanim was in charge of what the daily sacrifices of the people and also man teaching the law. So
Right.
they had to be skillful in the law and understand the sacrifices. Now we understand according to the book of Hosea, we render the sacrifices of our lips. We don't have a temple right now. We are the temple. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So now when we read the stories now, we're reading a narrative.
Right.
Whenever you see a war conjunction with a class a vowel patak in a yod, that's a narrative. We call those yikito verbs. That's a day give us
Okay.
that we are reading a narrative. So when I teach a Torah portion, I always tell people, listen, we are reading a past tense narrative that was written thousands of years ago. And what we can do today is to scratch how can we make it make sense in 2026.
Right.
We just we can't take the Torah portion and try to make this shit like in the days of Moshe. Man,
Right.
it ain't gonna happen. But
Right.
but we gotta make it make sense for people
Mm-hmm.
now in our generation.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
And so sometimes, man, people try to think me back in the days of Moshe. I said, well, you know what? You gonna tell that damn black woman to move out of the house, go live in a tent. You live in the Arizona. See what the hell she say. She can leave you.
Uh-huh.
Get rid of your car and get six horses in a buggy. Man, that black woman, get the hell away
Mhm.
from you, man.
Right.
Why, man? Because we don't went through so many different captivities. Our bodies, man, are not used to certain heat right now, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like if you take a lot of us, man, the certain parts of West Africa and things like that, man, we probably die.
Right.
Because basically getting our bodies back used to that weather. You
Mm-hmm.
know? So hey Ron, got any questions for me? Any of us?
Yeah, I want to dig more into that identifying parts of speech, but my hands are so tied. I don't know if I can be. I'm eventually have to get to that. I'm gonna have to get.
You good. All right, you good. It's a process. That's why you're in the group. It's a process, man. It's everything's a process. Don't no rush. Don't beat yourself up.
You
You know.
on
Mm-hmm.
Fridays we read Friday nights we read from the Biblical Hebrew grammar book. Me and Shemai.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you want to come
Okay.
and
What
join
time
us,
is that?
we normally do it about 7 o'clock Shemaya time. So Shemaya on the West Coast, so 7 o'clock West Coast time.
You said 7 o'clock.
Yeah,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we normally do it
I'm on.
about.
I'm on a Central Standard Time.
So it'll
All right.
be yeah, me too.
Okay.
So it'll be like 8 o'clock our time then.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that right, Shemaya?
Okay. Okay.
Shemaya, 7 o'clock your time is 8 o'clock our time, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, I don't think he driving right now. All right, but yeah. But yeah, I think it's 8 o'clock our time.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey, Ron, what state you in?
St. Louis.
Say, okay, 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 okay.
I'm in Missouri.
Okay, Missouri, Missouri. Yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
man. My ex boss,
Mm-hmm.
how far you live from the Ozarks?
Oh, that's a little minute.
From the who?
Ozarks.
That's a little minute. See, he up
I don't.
north.
I don't know nothing about that.
Because
The Ozarks down south. He kind of up north a little bit. So
okay,
I
okay.
used to live in Missouri too. I used to live in Marshall and Columbia when I went University of Mizzou.
Oh man.
Okay.
So the
Mm.
Ozarks is kind of like
Yeah.
closer to Oklahoma,
Oh,
Arkansas,
okay.
all that.
Okay.
St. Louis is more Chicago, Chicago, Gary, Indiana. You know what I'm saying, up in that way.
Yeah. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I used to go to St. Louis all the time. Man, I used to be in North County, East St.
Mm.
Louis, um,
Uh-huh.
all
Yeah, I know
around there.
about all that. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Right.
but
Man, that's a blessing there.
Moray, you know what happened to me last night, man? I was
What happened?
uh I was just commenting on another brother post, right? And this Ashkenazi Jew kind of came at me, and
Mm-hmm.
he's you know what I'm saying, just kind of just kept coming at me, and
Mm-hmm.
so I just got pissed off. So I started asking him, you know what I mean? I started asking him about Ezekiel 20.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? So I asked him. I said, so since you just won't leave me alone and you keep begging and begging for it, can you show me when y'all place a tithe on your people head and
Oh,
the rebels
oh, oh,
did not enter the land? Because right now y'all having gay festivals and gay parades, and can you show
oh,
me in the Torah where it says that y'all will come back to the land and have gay parades and all this other kind of stuff,
oh,
and then be removed? And then can you tell me where it says y'all gonna lose a war to Iran? Can you tell me all these
oh.
things? Why did he straighten up?
What you say that?
They didn't say anything. He just straightened up he was like, I don't believe you know Hebrew. So what I did was I tested him. I and I said it and I said it wrong on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
I said I need Devri Ibrit. So I said I words Hebrew, right? So
Mm-hmm.
what he responded back, he was like, "Oh, that's cute. It's me Debar. I need me Debar Ibrit." And I said, "Actually, it's not. It's Adabar Ibrit,
Mm-hmm.
because what you're saying is SVO, and that's Yiddish, brother.
Mm-hmm.
It's not
Right.
biblical Hebrew." Now again, instead of you running from the question, and I'm gonna keep asking you this, Ezekiel 20, can you show me when Yah placed a tithe on your people's head and did not let the rebels come into the land at the border? Because Ezekiel 20, Amos 9, Ezekiel 9 and 4 says that Yah is gonna place a tithe on his people's head. And he said he's going to make them pass up under the rod. And Leviticus 27 and 32 in the Hebrew shows you that the rod means one by one.
Ooh.
So can you show me when that happened to your people? When and where did that happen to your people?
Mm.
Why did he correct himself and come up with, and all of a sudden what, you don't know no Hebrew? All of a sudden he was, I'm not a Christian. It was now I'm not a Christian. I don't believe in Christ. I said I didn't ask you all that. I asked you again.
Ooh.
You have Kohen on your name. So you
Mm.
came in here speaking Lashon Hara.
Ooh.
So you don't. So again, so I was using all those words. Tell me why he straightened up. I said you
Wait,
got,
wait.
and I told him, I said you got the right one. You played with the right one. I told you to leave me alone. I told you this and that. But since you caused her, I want to keep coming at me. How about this, Lashon Hara?
Ooh.
And then not
Ooh.
only that, I asked you a direct question about the Dead Sea Scroll. I posted the Dead Sea Scroll. Then you committed Lashon Hara on the text.
Ooh. And what you say there?
They didn't say anything. He talking about what verse, what chapter and verses. So I gave him Amos 9 and 9. I gave him Ezekiel 20 37 through 38. I gave him Ezekiel 9 and 4. And I said his whole entire tune changed. Didn't ask me, are you a Muslim? Are you? I said, why would I be a Muslim and be talking and studying the Torah?
Mm-hmm.
I said, your question lets me know that you realize that I'm right, and you realize that you have no rebuttal, no room to go for. So now you want to come and ask these type of questions, but it's okay. I'm going to bed. It's 2 a.m. in the morning. I'm going to bed.
Mm.
I wake up this morning. They try to be friendly.
Mm-hmm. You gotta do people like that, bro.
So I
They
just
You
can't.
got.
They wouldn't believe. They wouldn't believe how studious some of the brothers are.
yeah
They wouldn't believe. They thought we wasn't gonna wake up like this. They wouldn't
yeah.
believe it. That they knew what some of the brothers be doing to stay on their toes. They
Yeah.
probably be like, because we stand. Some of us stand shoulder to shoulder with some of their with Rashi, all them guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And you know what,
they wouldn't
Marie?
believe it.
Yes, sir.
I seen that too also in Job.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when Job told, when I forget what he said, and the Most High said something that Job was defending his case, and he said, "Behold, here is my tithe." You know what I'm saying? Here's my righteous deeds, my tithe. And you go and you look in Ezekiel, and you look in Ezekiel, and you look at that, and you look at some of the stuff, and you see that, and you just like, man, you know what I'm
Mm.
saying? So I asked him. I said, so the verse says in the wilderness of the peoples, not the wilderness of Sinai. So that means in the arm of the nations
Hold on,
that he was
Craig.
going to be
Hold
going
on.
around.
Mm. How long you say you've been studying for? At?
Just 2 years, man. Just under 2 years.
Okay, yeah, that's good. You got you a good teacher, man. Goodness.
Yeah, Moretti, yeah,
Yeah,
Moretti be on it,
that's
man. He be on it. He be That's one thing that he gonna do. He gonna be on it.
right. Kang,
He gonna be on
Kang.
it. And he gonna make sure you be on it. And what I do, I just teach the little the beginners. I kind of just teach alphabet. I teach the Nakud, and then I teach people to where they can read the Hebrew, and I
Okay.
may start going into some of the this new class that I'm doing. I may start doing a little bit more and start going into verb stems and different things like that. But my job is just try to get people to where they can open up the text, feel comfortable reading it, and then they feel comfortable joining. You know what I'm saying? A class like this with Moray when he's talking about this stuff like this.
Are you familiar with Kohen Mikael?
No, I don't really.
Okay.
I gotta get out
That
of
that's
it, bro.
that's who.
Uh,
This is him right here.
oh, okay. No, I'm not familiar
Well,
with
that's
him.
a young. That's a younger picture of him. He's like 70 something years old now. But he's the one that teaches. I'm in his Hebrew class.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, I don't. I'm
Hmm.
kind of an introvert, bro. I don't be, and I'll be having to get up out of that, man. But that's his book right there.
Hmm. Well, I'm in his. This is one of his Hebrew beginners handbooks right here.
Oh, okay, that's one of his textbooks.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. What's up?
Uh huh.
Check it out.
I just read like a year ago. I was just learning how to read Hebrew. I got probably like a first grade kindergarten education on Hebrew.
Nah, man, you know what I'm saying. Like what? Once you get into it and once you start seeing it and once you start constantly doing it, like bro, it'll start
Hmm.
coming to you, man. You'll start being able to pronounce all everything. It'll start coming to you.
Hmm.
You just gotta keep constantly,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, look into it and read it. It is a repetition.
Right. Right.
Yeah, yeah.
I,
So, how's your level of comprehension when it comes to reading biblical Hebrew?
you talking to me?
Yeah,
I don't.
yeah.
I just like I said, I got like a year in right now.
Okay,
I'm not quite comfortable with. I got like a kindergarten first. I was just telling. I was like I got like a kindergarten first grade understanding on Hebrew, but um, I'm not comfortable with it. But I'm getting. I like it though. Man, I never thought I'd be getting it down like this.
praise God.
A few years ago, I was underneath a man named Mental. But see, I wasn't ready for that because I couldn't read Hebrew.
So you was only my teacher, Mr. L.
Yeah, but I didn't stick with it. I couldn't even read Hebrew. I didn't. It was. I couldn't. He was a good teacher too.
He said that's a good teacher. I just got
More,
added to the group.
Mensa, that brother, he's something else.
I
I still got some of his videos.
yeah, I just not added to the group.
Yeah, he's in the
Oh,
group.
you just added him to the group?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's my man. It's so crazy, and I often tell you right this right here. How me and right relationship is how me and Miss relationship is. And
Okay.
I tell people this right, and I'm very upfront. I say he's like a big brother slash father. Is like I died for him. People be like, "What? Like you don't understand when someone take their time and Miss let me Texas, brother. This man would come to Durham, bro, hop on a damn plane. He can be driving to see his family in South Carolina where I'm from. He can come by, bro, and spend that time. You see what I'm saying? It's like
Hmm.
never, you know, it is that time, man, it's that bond. When
Right.
I tell you, man, he pushed me. He say some shit to me, man, make me want to goddamn man pull my scrap on him. But you know what I'm saying? But hey, listen, I say he get on the phone. Yeah. But he challenged me as a man, bro. He said, "Look, how
Dang.
the fuck you stand up you teaching people this shit, and you don't know that right there, bro? In 2015, it rubbed me the wrong way, but it challenged me, man. It challenged me. I got my
Okay.
man for 2015. Your writing brothers tell you to this day, bro. I get up between 4 and 5 o'clock, sometimes three, and I study biblical Hebrew. Because what happened was, this is what happened. I'm gonna tell y'all. I had people calling me a moray in 2015, and he
Uh-huh.
didn't say nothing, but he questioned me one day. He questioned me. He said, "What does moray mean?" And I couldn't tell him. And he was straight up. He said, "Listen, I will not. I'm suggesting you don't allow people to call you a moray until you look it up and you're able to explain it back to me." Bro, do you know how embarrassing that was? I had to tell my wife and the whole congregation, don't call me a moray. I had to be honest with them, tell them what the fuck happened. That broke me.
Right.
And I made myself a promise. I
Mm-hmm.
said, okay, I quit. I listen, I know what you're talking about. I quit 3 times. I totally quit.
Right.
But he challenged me as a man.
Right.
He said, how you gonna be a black man and you quitting? He said, what
Right.
people don't understand, Miss and his wife are damn PhDs, brother. They're educators. You
Yeah.
call him, he's speaking goddamn Hebrew to his kids, his wife. This ain't no shit. That provoked me,
Right.
bro, to be the best of the fucking best, bro. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I understand where
Mm-hmm.
you're coming from. Like Moriah Wright is saying, bro, you stick with it. Don't put that in your mind because we all been there. But you really gotta want it. You gotta
Right.
want it more for yourself than we want it for you, man. You got to just really put in that time, man. So you know what? I'm gonna learn it.
Right. Exactly.
I'm gonna learn it.
Exactly. Yeah.
And you see the difference, bro. You will see the difference, man. But get with your Uriah, bro. But listen, let me tell you this right here, man. I'm very upfront. Uriah tell you. I will tell you in a minute. I was like, hey, Haran, we cool. But when it comes to learn this shit here, I said, man, your fucking discipline sucks. As black
You
men,
said the what? You
I,
said what
I,
did you
I, I
say?
would I would be like, IKEA, I like you, we cool, but your discipline motherfucking suck. You know what I'm saying? And
He
I'm
gonna
being
tell
real,
he gonna
brothers.
he
You know
gonna
what I'm
keep it
saying?
100.
I'm gonna keep it 100
It's
with you. You
gonna
know
be
what I mean?
Right.
yeah. He just
So
gonna tell you if you're
yeah,
not studying, if you're not this and that, because he gonna be able to tell.
yeah, man. I mean,
Right.
listen, yeah, we gotta hold each other accountable, man. You know what I mean? It's like it. When I see a riot, I see a younger version of me. And sometimes as black mans, like I tell you, I would admit, that shit wasn't personal. I took it personal, but I thought about it. It was
Mm-hmm.
all love. It made me the man I am today. So
Mm-hmm.
when people say, man, when it comes
Right.
to the people that invest in dumb, they take that shit personal. You
Mm-hmm.
got to understand the
Right.
mindset. Now I'm 13 years in the game with Mitts. You see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
It's like if he come on, he tell you, I don't allow Mitts to buy nothing. I don't allow Ray to buy nothing. He remind me, I gotta find a damn book. No, if I see y'all discipline, man, I'll buy y'all shit, bro. Like,
Mm.
right, I gotta see the damn book today.
So
It's
let
in
me
my
ask you. So
spirit, man.
let me ask you. Wow.
King, we said
How many hours you think we should put in? How many hours you think? Because I put in. I'm not gonna. I probably put like 45 minutes a day.
that's fine. That's fine.
That's cool. So,
So you're
but
right.
What's the
You're
good? What's
right.
the good? What's the good? What's the good? What's the good?
You're right. Would be doing a lot of the teaching. I would be doing a lot of the most advanced teaching with him and other
Uh huh.
brothers. Um, so you would have to get with him, and I always tell brothers, at least be a blessing to the instructor, man, that teaches you. You know what I'm saying? You right? Say, okay, I'm teaching free, but bless brothers, man, that putting in the time. Okay, man, I'm looking at a damn book right here. Right, make it laugh, bro. A damn book right here.
oh yeah,
So I get ready to say, right. Oh shit, this book right here. Man, where the fuck the post office at? That's my door-in-law. Cause I gotta go back out. Damn.
the best time to study.
Hold on.
Moray told us the best time would be in the morning. That's when that's when he studies. So when
Yeah.
you wake up in the morning,
Hey,
you fresh,
door-in-law.
and it can stay on your mind. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And
Door-in-law.
you can
Okay.
get into you'll get a better
Okay.
understanding.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
Dollar.
also too, if you look at, you know what I mean, if you look in the
You're
Torah,
right, right?
yes, yeah, 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 I am.
Okay.
And if you look in the Torah, like
Okay.
in the morning time, like morning, noon, and evening when we supposed to pray. So you get up before that sun come up, and you get into the Torah. You study. You don't say your prayers or whatnot. You study. Do a little bit of study, like say 30 minutes,
Hmm.
45 minutes. You good? Go. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Go take your day. I guarantee you, it'll make a difference. You'll feel a little bit difference because it's like the first thing that you're doing in the morning time. You know what I'm saying? Is
And then
studying.
get it in before you go to bed.
Yeah, you can do that too. You know what I'm saying? But in the morning
Okay.
time, like
Okay.
it's just, I don't know, it's just something different. Like in the morning time when you go, it's like you read it, you retain it, and it's like you think about it all throughout the day. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's like when he says
Right.
meditate on my word. It's like some like I don't know how, but why, but sometimes, but you're gonna think about what you just read earlier 3 or 4 times, and if it's something that stood out to you, you're gonna think about that all day. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
Trying to figure that, trying to be like, man, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it just so that that 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, early in the morning, like you know what I'm saying. That's when we mostly, and you'll start seeing Moray posting a lot of stuff like 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning. You be like, man, he doing something. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? So
Okay. Wow.
yeah,
That's what's up.
yeah, you gonna
That's
wake up.
what's up. Yeah.
Moray gonna be having about 5 or 6 questions in there. It'll be 3 o'clock in the morning, 3:30 in the morning, 4:30 in the morning.
Uh huh.
Hell yeah.
You gonna be like, oh, he up studying, and if you see him posting stuff at 4:30 in the morning, then you can call. You know what I'm saying? You can call him. He gonna answer it, and you gonna get, and you can ask a question, ask your question or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, cause I
Okay.
didn't done that before. I didn't seen him post something at 4:30, and I'm like, man, I'm up. I'm looking at something right there, and I'm looking at what he's saying, and I actually got a question. So I done called.
Right.
I done called him, and he done answered, and we done sat there
Right.
and talked about it. So
Right. Right. That's beautiful, man. Man, that's yeah. So what's a good amount of time early in the morning? About a good hour.
yeah, I mean, you say you do 45 minutes. I mean, you can do the 45 minutes is fine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. I do 45 minutes, and then I go over the olive towel. I go over the
Mm-hmm.
nickel dough. I go over the past, present, and future tense. I go over the olive towel with the nickel dose underneath, and that's it. That's pretty much
Mhm.
it. And I might work on a sentence or two.
Right, right, right.
So turn to Shemot chapter 20 for me and look at verse 1. Read verse 1 for me.
Okay. Shemot
You said
chapter
exit.
20,
Okay. No, go ahead.
Michelle,
chapter 20, verse 1.
Shalom,
You gonna read it,
shalom
Ryan? You want
aleichem.
me to read it?
that's no car.
No, you can read.
Shalom
You
You
want
can
Tov.
me
read it.
to read it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want you to read it for me.
Okay.
Read it for us.
Wayidaber Elohim X.
No, Exodus
We
20,
pronounce that. We pronounce that Cole.
Exodus 20 and what?
Oh, I'm sorry. Exodus 20 and 1. Yeah. Wadaber Elohim et Cole Hadavarim. My hele lamor.
Okay, excellent. Okay, yes, coal. You are correct. But why are you pronouncing it coal? You are correct, but I want you to get comfortable in explaining things. This is what we can teach in the
Okay.
group. So you are correct
Okay.
with your pronunciation, where you pronouncing it coal, Kol, and not Kal, Kal. Why?
Uh-huh.
Why?
From my understanding, I think I remember Kohen Mikael saying we speak an Eastern dialect of the Hebrew.
Low, Loaki, 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 Loaki. And I've had to ask Kohen Levin. I understand that the Hebrew is still the Hebrew. We all have different. Um, we come from different region. Like I'm from South Carolina, so I speak Geechee. Hebrew is more. Prime example. Um, I say, "Hey boy, hey girl, come here."
Hmm.
So it's more like a Geechee Gullah, almost like Jamaican, like almost
Uh-huh.
like Creole. But Bo is actually a biblical Hebrew name. It mean to
Okay.
go or come. So my question
Uh-huh.
is And again, you are right in your pronunciation, but we can teach you how to explain the pronunciation rules of the coal KOL versus the cow KAL. You see what I'm saying? And your read is perfect. It's Messian, excellent. You see what I'm saying? So I want one of
Okay.
the brothers to help
Yes,
Aharon
sir.
out.
Can.
Explain Aharon
Can.
why he said coal and not call.
Because it's a Kometz Katan, and so it dictates a short O
Damn,
sound.
Messian, Messian Moray. You caught that, Aharon?
Mm-hmm. Can.
Okay, Messian. That's Yahweh. So what? Read verse 2 for me first.
Verse 2. Anoki, Yehovah
Mm-hmm.
Eloheka, Asher,
Jose
Hausetika,
Teka.
Mi Eretz.
Ze ze
Okay.
Teka.
Jose.
Ze.
You pronounce that Sadiq A or
Nah, that's a seri there. It's a seri there. So we already know the desire to make the sound, but you gotta account for that eval right there.
Right.
Is it E or
Hosetika.
is it A? Is
uh-huh.
it E or A? You gotta account for that seri. Okay.
Hosetika.
All right.
So you would say Hosetika.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Let me tell you what else I say. I'm going to tell you by looking at it that this is the first yod verb. I'm going to pick. Whilst I'm reading, the thing you can learn stuff with us is while you're reading, you're actually parsing while you're reading. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's why
Uh-huh.
all them brothers on this phone, I would put them against any damn body.
Mm-hmm.
The best of the best. Because when we read, we are parsing. And so by looking at
Mm-hmm.
it, this is a hit field causing a stem first common singular perfect verb with a second master singular pronoun suffix on there. And
Mm-hmm.
my shortest root will be Yod Zadi Aleph. In other words,
Okay.
they was caused to be erected from where? Me'eretz, from the land, okay, out of the land of what? Mishraim. My
Mm-hmm.
baked from the house, preposition, master singular construct noun, okay. What? Abidam,
Uh-huh.
servitude. Servitude. So it was caused to be erected. Versus when you read the English, it say that they was brought out of the land of Egypt. Okay, no,
Uh-huh.
because of the word, Hoseteka is using the hit for first common second word perfect with a second master same pronoun suffix ended on there. It lets us know something caused them to be erected. What caused them to be erected? You go back to the book of Shemot, okay, when they cried to Yah for their heart servitude and bondage. So now what we call this is thematic connection. I'm connecting a phrase or something that I read previous, okay,
Uh-huh.
to understand what's going on in this particular time frame, 1406 BC. Okay,
Uh-huh.
so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna share my notes with Uriah and Mishael and Shema, and then they're gonna eventually share with you. So in my Tanakh, from Bereshit to Second Chronicles, I have all my dates. So the
Okay.
reason I do that again, because I know how fucked up our people is. So I put myself in
Mm-hmm.
a position that if I come someplace and teach, I'm not gonna have time to be looking up stuff. So my whole
Right.
Tanakh is already set up to teach people, not debate with them, because that's not a good look as a teacher. Because I want to edify the people. But if I have to go there, then it is what it is. But I try to stay away from like that when someone invite me to teach at the congregation. But I always tell them up front,
Right.
if I gotta come and argue with your people, that means you don't have control of your people. You can deal. We can gang bang Yom Rishon through Yom Kamashi, but I need the time to edify the people. All right. So you
Okay.
identify that. I like that. Read verse 3 to me, to us.
Verse 3.
Damn, get my wallet.
Lo Yiye Laka Elohim Akrim Al Pane
All right.
Pane.
Okay. So
Mhm.
pronounce that out of Ket Resh Yo Mem again.
Aleph. Can you say that? Aleph. What was it again? Aleph
Out of Ket.
Elohim.
No,
Elohim.
the next word, the adjective.
Ake Akerim.
Messian. Excellent.
Akerim.
Excellent. Messian. So this is what we call a adjective. It is a masculine singular. I'm sorry, masculine plural adjective. That's what it is.
Uh huh.
It's an adjective.
Uh huh.
Like what is the adjective doing? The adjective is doing what?
The adjective is
It's modifying what?
describes the, does it describe a noun?
I don't
Modifies
know.
modifies the verb.
No.
Okay.
So in other words, it's modifying yeah yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And so that akarim akarim or yeah yeah leka Elohim akarim is modifying that verb right there for yeah yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Mm.
Okay.
Great job. Great job, Ikey, man. You've been really putting in the work and studying, man. This is basic, man. Building up your confidence, man. Building up our confidence. Because it don't matter how many years you've been doing this shit, we all still got them days, man. We're like, man, shit, damn, man. Do I know what the hell I'm talking about?
You talking to me? I don't. You talking to me? I
No,
don't.
I'm
You
just
talking
talking
to
in
your?
general. No, I'm just talking in general. I'm just talking in general.
Okay.
Like we
Yes,
all
sir.
need encouragement, man. It just sometimes, man, we get weary and well doing. That's why we gotta provoke each other, man. You
Yes,
know?
sir.
Yeah, man.
Hmm.
Shalom. How y'all doing?
Shalom, what's going on, Michelle?
I'm all right. How you doing, Maury?
Man, I'm feeling well, man. You know what I mean? Got Aki Aaron, man. Over here, man. Just talking some more. Listen, then
Shalom
tell me
alaikum.
that
Ira, how you doing?
all right. I got I gotta go to the post office and send write this book. Let me show it to you. It's a good scholarly book, man. Good reviews on it.
Mm. Oh yeah, I seen that before. I think one of my ox from Puerto Rico. He got that in. He was in seminary. Yeah, that's fire. That's fire.
You,
Matter of fact, let me screenshot. Let me screenshot that real quick. Let
uh,
me see. That's fire.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's a nice. Yeah, that's a nugget.
Um, give you.
Hey, Maury, guess what?
That's young. King.
They said Sorry told me y'all cold finna pop back out in a few
Huh?
months. Y'all cold finna pop back out and start teaching in a few months.
Oh man, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Y'all code is thorough, but I'm telling you, man. The
Yeah,
dude, the
he said
dude.
he'll be
That
back out in September trying to read.
yeah. That white guy ain't no joke. So again, this is all in the book right here. I'm getting ready to send to you, right? Final letters. Dang. A lot of good exercise. You're right gonna like this right here. Vowels.
Mm-hmm.
So remember what Araya said about the Kamat's Katone, Hope Short. You got the vowels. Get my keys. Get my ZZs. Yeah. Man, any questions? Anybody got any questions?
So whenever you find
Where my ZZs
the
at?
root word, I mean, whenever you find a stem, you got to first find the root word. That's what I'm still.
No. You close. You close. You want to find like sometime. It doesn't matter how long we've been doing this. you're gonna run across certain words sometime that's gonna bust your ass, man. Because Hebrew developed over a period of time. You might be dealing with archaic Hebrew, bro. The whole different monster.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you might
Mm-hmm.
be um Hebrew changed. When you look at the book of, well, I don't want you to look at it. It's more shit over here. You might read the book of Job and say, man, this shit look normal. But Job is a whole different type of Hebrew, man. So if you take the word Yod Lamed Dalet, okay, in Genesis mean to be born. By the time you get to late biblical Hebrew, it basically in a nifal stem,
Uh-huh.
a pual stem. It could be
Mm-hmm.
damn totally different stem. So this let us
Mm-hmm.
know that the scribes or the prophets at that time, they understood the language so well and how the language man um um developed and how the stems develop
Right.
differently, right?
Uh-huh.
Because what was how was Yod Dalet being used? I mean Yod Lamed Dalet being used in Genesis. When you get to uh classical Hebrew, all right,
Uh-huh.
late BL, we call it late Hebrew. You know, prophets,
Uh-huh.
some things you can see change, and so you gotta say why. So it's easy. The language evolved.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, be born or cause to
Mm.
be born. All right. So ain't nobody on this phone gay. I pray ain't nobody gay. You know what I'm saying? I still deal with you. But you gotta say, you know what? Your woman might say, you know what, baby, I want you to pull on me tonight.
Mm.
Pull all, right? So pull all, the verse then pull all mean what? What does pull all mean?
If you're asking me, I'm not. I can't. I don't know if that. I can look at the 201 verbs right now and find out. But I don't know off the top of my head, though. I don't know if I'm not gonna even front. I don't know off the top of my head. I don't.
So so you got the call stem. The call stem is the active voice, right?
Uh huh.
Okay. He wrote, but then we got the pull stem. Okay,
The passive.
there you go. Pull is passive. That means pull is
Uh
also
huh.
passive intensive. Mean you doing something to someone. I said, you know what?
Uh huh.
I'm gonna pull all someone, right? All right.
Mm-hmm.
So why am I pulling? All right, I'm pulling for a certain reason. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm my hip here. Why am I hip here on this dude? What did this dude do to me? Okay. Oh, hip PL. I'm doing it to myself. I did it to myself.
Mhm.
Uh huh.
Versus
Mm-hmm.
um pull. It's a passive voice. Okay, I'm pulling this person. If I do it to myself, just say if I
Mm-hmm.
want to sanctify myself, I'm on what hit kadosh. Hit kadosh. That's come from the hit PL verse now,
Right.
meaning that hay, the hay in the towel, go now assimilate into the yod in the towel. So when I see the yod in the towel, I already know
Uh huh.
that's a hit PL verse now.
Uh huh.
So what happened? The hay
Right.
hit, 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 get. I already know this ain't perfect. I already know when I'm reading it, it's imperfect. Hit, perfect, get, and imperfect. So how you identify the vowels, the verb stems, is that studying the perfect and the imperfect. Because the imperfect gonna take a prefix. It's gonna take a
Right.
prefix. Okay? But that perfect gonna have some suffixes. It's following the vowel pattern and sound.
Uh-huh.
And it's just started coming natural, man. It started coming.
Hmm.
You'll see.
So,
Go ahead.
so when you asked about the you said you asked about the stem and that what's the word let me see. What was that word? It was
Baha
that word you asked about this morning.
Baha Lok Tekal. Baha Lok
Yes,
Tekal.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
So
And then
go ahead.
so it's not always so that you find the root word first. Is that what you're saying?
No. Oh yeah, yes. That's what I'm saying. Pick the word apart. If you don't recognize it, don't get frustrated. Pick it apart.
Okay.
When I say pick it apart, it's like I'm going to remove my bait. That's the first
Uh-huh.
thing I remove. For my bait, I already know my head's identifying, let me know it's in the hip field construct.
Okay.
I'm still gonna remove it to find out my roots. Okay.
Okay.
So next thing I'm gonna do is remove my final suffix. I already know my final suffix is either speaking about group of people, male or female.
Uh-huh.
So I'm left with Ayin Lamahe.
Uh-huh.
So my verb chart, I never leave home without my verb chart.
Okay.
I never leave home without it.
Okay.
So like in 2015, right? And me and Miss talked about this right here last December. I would always call him, and he would never say that. I would get stuck on the words. And so I'm gonna share with y'all. This is how y'all know whether people say their verb chart. And because I'm stuck on a word, he asked me this question right here. Tell me the consonants and tell me the vowels. He never saying that to me. But those questions would lead him to give me the answer.
Mm-hmm.
So after all these years, I asked him last December. I said, "Why you never say that to me?" He said,
Right.
"He said the reason I never say that to you because I know you didn't study."
Mm.
This man waited 13 damn years to tell me that shit.
Mm.
No lie. So he knew I didn't study the word chart. So if y'all don't say that word chart, I'ma know because I'm gonna ask y'all the same question he asked me. So I'm giving y'all the answer. So you can't get mad. Study the word chart.
Right.
Because if you call me, you stuck. I'm gonna say, tell me the consonant, tell me the vowels. That's gonna let me know
Uh-huh.
right there you ain't studied that damn word chart.
Okay.
So you
Now what you say,
so what am I saying? You can try to go cheat and look it up, but I'm still gonna ask you those questions
right.
because the blue letter of the Bible don't have no assets. So if you're not studying your assets, you still fuck.
Right.
So I'm gonna say, you know what? Tell me the clause. So if I was
All
to
right.
ask, if I was to ask Shamar or Uriah what a clause is, automatically they could be able to tell me.
Right.
Why? Because when they read to see a knock, that a knock is a pause and also identifying your first clause. That's your first group of words right there in the sentence.
Okay.
And disjunctive and your conjunctive markers.
Yeah. So I'm just giving you the secret, man.
Oh, I think he froze up.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
That's what the group's for, man.
Hey,
Knowledge
you
and
froze, Moray.
building, man.
Moray, you
You
froze.
hear me?
You froze.
Sharing knowledge, man, and building, man.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, you hear me?
Can I have my pencil? Thank you.
All right,
Hey, can I be heard?
there you go now. There you go.
I can hear you now.
Yeah, my bad, my bad.
Yeah,
So
you
this is what
had
the group is
What's
froze.
all about, man. So
yeah,
that's what the
what
group
up?
is all about. This is edification, bro.
Yeah, you can have this.
Saying
Hmm.
so. Look, I'm gonna click out for a minute. I gotta put some money in the bank so I can finish writing this book, man. You know, and I gotta get rid of some damn books, man. My wife on my ass.
Hey, you can send them to me.
Hmm.
I'll
I
pay you
got
for. I'll pay you too.
I got you, Michelle. I got you too. Damn,
Hmm.
as soon as I get back to the house, I'll see what other books I got, man. Then I had to go into the damn post office tomorrow, bro.
Say slow.
See y'all some stuff.
Say
But
slow.
I've been promised a riot. Oh, god damn, boy. I'm about to go in the bank with my goddamn gun on me, boy. Y'all about to see me get locked the fuck up.
Oh yeah, you got yeah, 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 you gotta take that off.
Hell yeah.
You gotta
Shit.
take that off.
man, man, brother. My goddamn wife have a goddamn baby.
Well, you gotta take that off.
That's it. I'm taking it off right now, homie.
Hmm.
Taking this shit off right now. Look, I'm gonna call y'all right back in a minute.
All right.
All right.
Keep those.
Hey, I wanted to I'm gonna take a picture of of this verb chart.
Man, how the fuck you cut this shit off?
Raya,
Yeah.
I got the verb chart.
Okay.
I think I do. I got it at my other place. I'm gonna have to. I gotta go through myself and find it again because I haven't looked at it in a while. But
I'm gonna
I'm
send
a.
it to the group
But
then
I had a.
anyway.
Yeah, I got a question I want to ask Raya. I want to ask.
Moray.
Wow, when he come back, or maybe you can answer it.
What's maybe what's the question?
I'm pretty sure you might be able to answer it. When you study the verb chart, what exactly are you doing? Because I have the when I used to study with Mensa, I went and I went to Office Depot and I got it put in plastic. I
Okay, okay,
protected
got
it with some
yeah, yeah, yeah,
plastic
yeah, yeah.
after he sent it to me. So I think I believe I got it. I just got to go look through myself and find it. But when you studying that stuff, what exactly are you doing?
Looking at the vowel placement.
Looking at the vowels. Okay.
Yeah, the vowels,
You
the
want to learn.
vowels.
You want to learn the vowels.
So like
Okay.
if you look at like hit PL, if you look at it, it is
Uh huh.
a lot of times it's gonna have that I class vowel under it, and it's gonna have hit. So when you see hit, then you're gonna know automatically that's a hit PL. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then your first you know what I'm saying with the hierarch under the hierarch in the shawa
Uh huh.
will make it be first person singular construct first. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then if you
So
look,
let me ask you another question.
go ahead. And you look at
Okay.
some of the like you just so when I'm
When
looking
you
at
go
this.
over the
Mm-hmm, when you
when you go over the when you go over the vowel chart, is that outside your league for me to ask you that question?
say that again when I go over the vowel chart.
Like when I ask you when I say when you study the vowel chart, what exactly are you doing? Is that a question that you're able to? I mean, should I ask? Is
You
that
go,
question is
no,
that
you can
outside your
ask.
league
No,
or
no,
is
you can ask Moray.
okay? Okay.
You can ask
Okay.
Moray
Okay.
that, but he's gonna tell you that we have to look at the vowels as well, because that's something that we
Okay.
the last time that we that's the last time that we actually had classes and stuff that we talked about that in depth. And I was asking them about that, and I told him, I said, from what I'm seeing when I look at the vowel charts, I'm looking at the vowels. The vowels are different in different
Uh huh.
positions. Like like on the hit PL, you know, at the end,
Right.
at the end for the first person singular construct, you have the hierarch yod, right? But for the second masculine
Hmm.
singular, it's a kametz there. You know what I mean? And
Okay.
then
Uh huh.
for the second feminine, it's a hierarch there with the tav with a dagish lady. See what I'm saying? But
Right.
so it's just like, and so when I asked him that, he was like, "Yeah, you know, that's very good observation. Like the vowels changing. That's why I keep telling y'all to study the Nakud and study the vowels on the vowel chart, because
Right. Okay.
that's gonna tell
This
you
is
it's
what
gonna.
I do too. My bad.
Oh, you
My
good?
bad.
You
You
good?
go
You
ahead.
good? You go ahead, brother.
This what I'm doing right now too. So this is the verb chart that my teacher Sarah gave me, and I'm actually just right now. I had planned yesterday to write down like each Vietnam. So like today I'm going through the call and I'm
Mm-hmm.
writing it down, perfect, imperfect. Then I'm gonna go to through um the infinitive constructs, infinitive absolute participles, imperatives,
Right.
like
Okay.
that. Then tomorrow, because I already pretty much know all the Vietnam, the only one I gotta tighten up on is really the who fall, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Oh yeah, the whole
But
fall.
the
Yeah.
rest of them, yeah, who fall, my bad. But
Yeah.
outside of that, I'm pretty much tight on with the rest of them. And
And
now I'm just like perfecting like the infinitive constructs and participles. And actually, in my grammar book, that's what I'm reading
Right.
right now
and
at
you
the
and you
chapter.
are you
So that's
seeing
what
the
I'm
same thing that I just said to Michelle?
absolutely, yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
for
so
sure, for
about
sure.
how the different vowels of it kind of is kind of pretty much changing the stem form and whatnot.
Yeah, yep, for sure. Yep, for sure, for
Yeah.
sure.
Now, is it true? Now, tell me this though: is it true that this is for either one of you guys, either one of you? This question. So, is the cow stem the simplest stem?
Yeah,
Yes, it
because
is.
Is
it's
that
the
true?
Yes.
because it's the
Okay.
active. It's the foundation for the rest of them.
Right. Right.
Okay.
So it's
Okay.
the active. It's the active voice. It's uh active voice, G stem. It's the foundation for the rest of them. And then it's so when you're reading it, as long as you see like the gamots and then the patah after it, ah. So that's how it'll start to like be in your mind when you see it. And then when you will be reading, like Ox said, like you will see the moment you will see like a hey and a tech next to each other in the word, oh that's it probably. Yeah. You may not even know the word, but as long as you got
Wait,
that
wait,
that
oh, wait,
verse
hold,
thing.
oh, wait, wait,
Uh oh.
wait, hold
I can hear you kind of breaking up.
Yeah, you're breaking up a little bit. You got to
Hey,
speak a
what's
little
going
closer.
on
so hold on a
here?
minute. So when you see the heck, when
Hey,
you see the heck and the tech
Murray, mute your
together,
phone real quick, Murray.
when you say
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
All right, what'd you say? What'd you say?
okay, when you say you hear the you said when you see the heck and the what together, you know it's a what?
I was using that as an example.
What's the
Yeah, yeah.
brother's
I was
name right here?
I was using.
I can't think of.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I, can,
Michelle.
no, I wanted. I'm sorry. I'm going. You going to finish? And I was saying. You said when you see two letters together, you know what's you automatically know it's a hit fall. I think that's what you
No, it's
said.
a hip hop. So I was using that as an example. So like if I'm reading the text and I see like a hat and a time next to each other and a word and I know the rest of the root, I
Uh
already
huh.
know that that's a perfect hit. It's in a perfect verb stem hit paya. I mean, it's in a
Okay.
perfect conjugation hit paya verb stem. I know immediately as soon as
Okay.
I see it. I may not even know the root. I may not even actually know what the root means, but I know the verb stem. So once I figure out the verb stem, I'm able to go and figure out the root.
Right, right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what you were
Hey,
saying is
okay.
what we're saying is as you study that verb chart, you'll start to see the patterns of that. You know what I mean? So soon,
Uh huh.
and that's how that's because I asked Murray, I was like, Murray, how you reading this? And you ain't got to go look at your verb charts. You ain't got to go look at this. You just like, okay, that's imperfect, whole file,
Hmm.
third person masculine singular from a feminine construct. I'm like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
Uh huh.
but that's the that okay, Maury, I'm gonna send it now. But that's the deal. You'll see it on that verb chart when you study that verb chart. You'll start to see all that stuff, and you're gonna be like, okay, now I understand. Now Um, I see what they're talking about. And
Okay.
you know. So what I'm doing right now is I'm going back over and studying. Like me and Shemaya in our intermediate group, we're going back over and we're studying the strong verbs, the weak verbs, and the parsing charts because we're trying to get to that level to where we could just see it, and we ain't gotta look it up.
Okay. Wow. That's good. That's good. I'm gonna dig mine up, and I'm gonna find mine. I know where it's at. I just gotta. I ain't looked at it and I ain't gonna lie in months. So, but I'm gonna definitely pour that. I'm gonna pour that out because I want to definitely get there too. Does Maury still have classes and stuff?
So right now, right now, we're doing. You know what? I don't know. I'm gonna have to talk to Moray about it and see exactly what he wants to do. But as of right now, he's doing the pop ups, and until we get the new people up to where they can read the Hebrew, and they can
Yes.
understand when he starts talking and putting things in. Because right now we have a lot of people,
Yes.
new people that kind of don't understand the questions that he's asking and the things that he's asking.
Right.
So once I
Hmm.
can get them up to the point to where they can understand, they can actually read the Hebrew words that he posted in there, and they have an understanding of what he's asking, then he'll probably
Hmm.
come back and start doing the teachings like on a regular basis. But as of right now, he's gonna, from my understanding, he's gonna be doing what he's doing now, like
Yes.
Okay.
every once in a while popping in.
Merci on Moray. That's it, Haran. I kind of remove myself, and let me be honest, man. I don't like wasting my time, bro. I do. I'm almost 60 years old, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Um, I just don't like wasting my time. And you're right. Just he said it all. You know what I mean? Y'all listen to him, get what you need to get. Then I would come back and I would get with him and Shemaiah and Michelle and the brothers. You know what I'm saying? Um, on private teachings, but it's get the thing. Shalom, sis. Sis, you have any?
So,
You have any?
Slika.
I see the sister. I see the sister on. You have any words, sister? Any questions?
Get that out your mouth.
I guess sister on mute. Okay. All right. Go ahead. I'm about to mute back. I'm about to go to the post office.
Raya. Hey, is it okay that I take your number down?
Yeah, it's no, yeah. You can take my number down, bro. It's 214.
What state? What area code is that? What state you in?
I'm in Dallas.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm down.
Two one four.
I'm down here in Frisco, man. Frisco and Plano.
Okay. I
Say
thought Frisco was in California. Oh, I'm thinking about Fresno. Never mind.
Fresno, yeah. 214-708-5413.
5413. Okay.
Yeah.
What's Ra? Was is that your Hebrew name, Raya?
Yeah, that's my Hebrew name, Araya.
What does it mean? If you
Lion.
don't mind me.
Yeah,
Lion.
yeah.
Okay.
And it really should be. I should change it to Arya because Araya is the feminine form. But
That's what I was thinking.
yeah,
Yeah,
cause
I had a teacher named Oriel back when I was younger.
yeah.
Ariel, yeah.
But even my name Bet Bet et Araya, like all that stuff was before I started learning Hebrew. So I just keep it as a reminder, to see how far I came
Okay.
from. So
That's
because
cool.
even my
I,
name is wrong. There should be no et. It should be just Bet Adi. You know what I'm saying? House of Araya,
okay.
House of Lion. So
Okay. Okay. So how long you been you've been I know you said you've been studying Hebrew for 2 years, but how long you been in this truth? You Torah only or you follow the New Testament or what?
13 years.
Congratulate.
Yeah,
You
13
know
years.
that's wow, congratulations. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cool question.
Yeah, 13 years.
Well,
13
hey,
years,
how old
bro.
are you if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 44, bro.
What age bracket you? Okay, all right,
Yeah, I'm
all right.
44. I'll
Yeah,
be
that's what's up. Okay.
yeah. Actually, I'm 43. I turned 44 in October, but I just go 44. Um, but yeah, nah.
Okay.
Right now, bro. Right now, I'm focusing on. I got a community I'm building. I got land in West Texas. I'm building a community. So that's what I'm focusing on right now.
Kang. Okay. Okay.
Are you
Kang.
Tanaka only, Admiral?
Okay.
Okay.
Kang. Yes, I am.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, but yeah,
Kang.
that's what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm focusing on. I got some acres.
All right.
I got some out in West Texas in the mountains. I got a couple of acres, and I'm building a Torah only community out there, bro. So
All praise to be the Most High.
That's fine.
we got 10 acres. I guess a couple of other Israelites. That it's actually it's more and more Israelites starting to move out there. To be honest with you,
Okay.
um,
Oh, you got Israelites already living on the land?
yeah, I got Israelites on the land already, and then I got but it's also other Israelites that's just moving to the area. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
my wife told me, she called me the other day. She was like, you won't believe this, but I ran into another Israelite family. They had just moved here from somewhere. I don't know where she said, somewhere up north or whatnot.
Okay.
She was like, this is like the third Israelite family that I ran into. And so like on my land, I have two older women living on there. You know what I'm saying? My wife. And so what I do, I go back and forth and just be building right now. You know what I'm saying? And once I get everything built up, and then I'll move out there and I'll be out there 24/7.
What's the weather like? What's the is it? It got a winter season.
Yeah, man. So put it like this right here, man. I'm an hour and 30 minutes from the Mexico border in the mountains.
Okay, so the weather's nice then.
Yeah, so either way it go, I could go to Mexico. I could if something happened over here. You know what I mean? An hour and 30 minutes, I'm in Mexico. Another
Can you speak
hour,
Spanish?
a little bit. Another
Okay.
hour and 30 minutes, I'm in New Mexico. Um, let's see, 40 minutes, I'm in Tijuana. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
but I'm in the mountains. I'm isolated, so it's like it kind of like in the middle of nowhere. Not too many people around me, so private.
Right. 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 Okay. All right. Wow. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, because see, my elder, they out there in South America, and they don't have no winter season out there in South America.
Yeah,
So I wasn't, I'm kind of waiting a little while, but I was thinking about going out there.
yeah, South America. Yeah, I thought about that. I probably eventually would. I have some other little spots because that spot out there in West Texas in the mountains is just gonna be a jumping off staging spot. You know, once
Okay.
cause I plan on having a couple of different spots in different places because no matter what happens, you have to flee from this place, flee to another place, this and that. It just depends on what
Okay.
people say. So, you know,
Yeah.
got to be able to pack up and move
Yeah.
when the time is moving to. So I want to have different areas and different places to go for me and the people that's under my wing. You know what I'm saying? So
Right. But that's a perfect platform for you to you could, if you want to teach what you know about the Hebrew, that man, that's a good platform. You could teach that on the Shabbat or teach that on the you know what I'm saying? What you learning from Wow.
yeah, that's pretty much the
That's a
plan.
perfect
But
platform.
Shia gonna be out there with us on the land though. You know what I'm saying? Push come to shove. Like I said,
Okay.
it's open up to everybody in the group. It's just that
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Like right now, I'm doing everything. Me and my wife, we just doing everything out ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And funds and this and that.
Okay.
So,
Uh-huh.
but you know, like I told her, I'm actually finna go out there next week. And I was telling her I gotta build a chicken coop, gotta build I'm gonna be putting up the gate for the sheep
Right.
and all that stuff. So, and then also
Yeah.
I'm a
Yeah.
farm. I don't know if you see my page, but I'm a farmer too as well. So
That's
Hey,
fire.
man, that you ain't never gonna that's what's up. So you plant different fruits and vegetables.
yeah, I got some stuff going right now. I got my corn stalk. I just posted on my Facebook page my corn stalk like 8 feet, 9 feet tall.
Woo-wee. Goodness.
Yeah, watermelon, melon
Okay.
patches, everything, man. Yeah, I got it going
Watermelon.
on.
What?
Watermelon, honeydews, I got two different
Oh,
types of cantaloupes. I got Jerusalem cantaloupe straight from Israel. I got
you know
go ahead.
I'm a vegetarian, right?
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. But yeah,
Man, that's
I get my hands on everything, man. Cause I don't know, bro. I used to be a hustler, bro, and I used to get my hands on any and everything. And so I just get my hands on whatever. That's why I can get my hands on seeds from Israel, seeds from this and that, seeds from
mhm,
South America,
right,
seeds this and that. So I
right,
just be, maneuvering, shucking and jiving. But for the most part,
right,
I just be, you know what I'm saying. I focus on that community, and then
right.
everything else because of what's getting ready to come down this pipe. In my opinion, I think the dollar finna crash real soon. And when they do
I
crash,
hear
I
that.
want to have a place where all y'all can come. So you know what I'm saying.
Bro,
All
that's it.
praises. That's what's up. That's what's up. So, how did you first hear about the truth? Who brought you on?
My partner out there in Bakersfield. My so my
Was you me-
huh?
was you messianic first?
So man, I was a Christian, man. I went to seminary college to be a pastor, and I went to
What?
yeah, I went to seminary college.
Okay.
So I went to the seminary college I went to. I had to write all these papers, thesis papers, and all this other kind of stuff, and I was taking the Old Testament. And in the process of writing these papers, I was like, man, this stuff ain't making sense to me, ain't adding up. So when I was doing that, I kind of dropped out the class. You know what I'm saying? Started taking the class, this and that, and then probably about 6, 7 months later, my partner that lived out there in Bakersfield, he went to L.A. and he was doing an audition for L.A. Reid
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And so they while he was out there, he was walking down walk. I guess he was walking down Hollywood or whatever he was, but he ran across GMS. You know what I'm saying? And
Uh-huh.
so he talked to him and chopped it up for a minute. And so like the next day he called me. He was like, "Say, bro, I ran into the you know what I'm saying, I ran into these niggas out here on the street with the woo to woo. They saying this and that, so and so and so and so. I ain't into the Bible like that. I know you went to school for this and that. You know what I'm saying? So tell me what these niggas saying is true." And I was, you know,
Uh-huh.
and so he started telling me, and I was like, "Say, man, really, I ain't really just heard, you know what I'm saying? What you talking about? But I'm about to do some research. Let me go see." So I did some research on it. Called a nigga back about a month later, and I was like, "Say, bro, them niggas one line. You know what I'm saying? Square biz." And so after that, you know what I'm saying? I came into the truth. He came into the truth, and we both, cause
Right.
I had a record label and all that stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was a DJ.
Uh-huh.
Like I was a DJ. I used to DJ in the clubs. I DJ for Duro Music, for Cash Out, for all them. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I stopped all that. I dropped all that. Like Duro and all them niggas mad at me. Like, why you stop DJing? Like, bro, I went a different route. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
but that's
That's
how I
what's
came.
up.
That's how I came into the truth. That all happened. Like
Yeah.
that's why I say I don't a lot of the camps I don't be up on the camp. I know I be up on the camps, but sometimes, you know what I'm saying, some things they do is good as far as waking up the people. You know what I'm saying? That's their job, because that's what they did. They woke up the people. But when it goes into anything else deeper than that, nah, that ain't
Right.
their charge to do. They charge to do
Right.
only wake up the people. That's it.
Right. Yeah.
So that's how I came into the truth. You know what I'm saying, and everything.
I hear that. Yeah, I used to be messianic first.
Yeah, I was messianic too. Like I said, I was with GOCC. You know, that's after we found out. I found got with GOCC and this and that until I asked too many questions.
Right.
I asked too many questions and got the ambition to start learning Hebrew. So then that's when things,
Yeah, they yeah, they don't like it when you ask questions.
yeah, when you start learning that language too, that's when it started getting the problems. Because then I started being like, hey man, I this and that. Y'all want, and really too, bro. Another big thing that made me I started seeing how they was acting towards the language and towards this and that, and then I started peeping like, man, y'all just trying to use me for my farming seeds and all this and that. Because at that time they was trying to tell everybody to go to Egypt and this and that. And they was trying to get me to go to Egypt,
Uh,
and I was like, man, I ain't going no damn Egypt. Fuck around with
the
y'all.
Most High said, "Don't." Why would you go? Why would they want to go to Egypt for?
That was their doctrine. You know what I'm saying? That was what Ricard was teaching at that time. Go to Egypt. Everybody going to Egypt. Everybody going to this and that, so and so. Flee from the land, etc., etc. And that was when I was at, you know what I'm saying, had just barely came into the truth. So he didn't know what he was, you know what I'm saying. But then I realized, I was like, man, that ain't what that is. These dudes just trying to use me for his skill set and for his this and that. You know what I mean? So
Right. Go back to Egypt. Ain't that something? Wow.
a lot of people did go though. A lot of people got stranded over there too. I remember a family got stranded in Cyprus, and the only reason why they got back to the United States because him and his wife got caught stealing potatoes out of a field.
Just look
Stealing.
here.
They were stealing potatoes.
Stealing potatoes out of a field to try to eat, and then they
Ah.
took them took it to the consulate, U.S. consulate. Bro, I done seen a lot of stuff in this. In my 13 years, bro, I done seen a lot of stuff from camps to all kind of stuff.
Let's look here.
Right.
I just
Let's
been
look here.
watching it.
Right. Your book could be there on Monday, bro.
Okay, okay, Toda.
All right, Mr. House. See what I can say you, man.
Told
What you got?
Yarabaya.
Yeah, Dan, you did say something to me yesterday, man. My bad, bro.
Yeah,
I,
he said something about that one book.
Which book? I got so many damn books.
That book that you showed us the other day. That's what he said. I was like, I want to get that book.
Mm.
Which
yeah,
one?
man, because I just the whole group I'm in right now, they learn the Arabic. So I had slowed down on the Arabic like you told me, Shia. Word Shia. And man, I've been parsing like crazy. Like the other day, you remember, Pinhas, the Sephardi dude that lived with Rabbi Devosa?
You said who?
What's
Pinhas.
what's
I haven't heard of him. Have you heard of him
what's,
already? Pinhas?
what's his
His
name?
name Pinhas or Darius. He was under the commandment keepers. I was talking to him last night. He was having a discussion and your name had came up and he said, Shael's quit business. I said, man, Shael, dog. So I'm picking his brain and I'm like, man, I'm bringing up these rabbis. So I asked my Rabbi Devosa, I said, so where would you put all of the people that you had conversations from in the Hebrew? And Shael, he put you way above Rabbi Devosa. Rabbi Devosa know like five different languages.
Mm.
So like the fruit was really showing. So when you told me to work on my person, I parsed like 12 verses and
Mm-hmm.
the portion the other day. Me and him went back and forth parsing the whole, and I learned so much just in parsing
Yep.
to the bone, the weak verbs, the demonstrated pronouns, the negative particles, all of that. And I promise you, I learned so much just in that hour and 30 minutes of parsing instead of just reading the person.
That's what I'm saying. So
I see what you've been saying. I see what you and your right about
yeah.
that. I
So
see it.
so
I see
so
it.
so what happens that you want to have a good, least good, like Ryan say, man, good at least 2 to 4 years under your belt, foundation of good Hebrew reading and understanding, bro. If not, then sooner or later you will get him up when you read. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And so that's why I always say master one language at a time. You know, me teaching y'all 5, 6 languages. That at the end of the day, it's good, but it don't mean shit if you don't understand. You don't have a good foundation. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Okay.
So when you over at that to knock and you still struggling, you gotta say, you know what? Why am I struggling? Why am I struggling? The brain can only process so much information. You see what I'm saying?
Hmm.
If you try to overpower your brain is like the Aaron was saying, it's gonna reject you. It's gonna reject the information because it's not used to the information. So what we're trying to do is bring things back to our remembrance from our forefathers.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's just really studying one language at a time. Like I had a lot of Arabic stuff, but do the people I teach need Arabic? Arabic is for my own personal studies. You know what I mean?
Right.
I
Yeah.
just can't go. I just can't go and just drop Arabic on my family, not unless I'm preparing them to go to Pakistan or things like that. Now I'm not saying I'm not going to introduce it to my grandkids, but my grandkids, they're young. They need to understand Hebrew first.
Right.
You know what I
Right.
mean? So once they have a good foundation and they decided to get older, say, okay, well, Saba, I want to move to Pakistan or Medina, then I will equip them for that. That's why we try and tell brothers, what is your reason for learning in Arabic? Is it for personal studies or is it for the teaching masters of people? You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So if I say Allah, it's a master singular noun. You need to know it's what it is. If I say Allahum, it is a master plural noun. The the makes it plural. So that means Allah is more than one. It's more than one. If I say Elohah is a construct. So in Genesis 1 and 1, I asked these young brothers, okay, you want to learn Arabic, explain Genesis 1 and 1. What if I take the Yod and Mem from Elohim? Then it would be the construct for the gods. The gods created the heavens and the earth in construct. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So these languages are designed to learn one language at a time, you know? And I'm gonna
Okay.
tell you who broke me. Miss broke me, man. Man, listen, if Miss come on, I'm talking to Miss in 2016, and he's listening to me. I said, yeah, man, you know what, man, I want to learn some Arabic. He didn't say shit. He went and wrote Arabic on Facebook and tagged my damn name in there. I, I took my iPhone, translated, changed the front to Arabic, and got all fucked up. Couldn't figure out nothing, man. I had to take 2 hours to study the Arabic alphabet in the verbs, bro, in the vowels. I never told him I want to learn that damn language no damn more because he knew I wasn't ready for it, and I shouldn't
Yeah,
say shit. But he did it in such a way, man. I mean, it took me 6 hours, man, to parse out to understood what he wrote. And he come on, man, he tell y'all. So what he taught me, he said, listen, don't teach shit I ain't taught you because I don't have time to stop doing what I'm doing to come help you. He came that strong, bro. He came that strong. That's strong, man. So that's why I tell a person, anything I learned put on Facebook outside of Hebrew, that means my foundation is so strong, I'm able to navigate through that language. And I already got the books. Trust me. That's why I say learn everything, but learn one thing at a time. Pick baby steps. Because at the end of the day, man, we ain't got shit to prove to nobody. To nobody, man. You
you know,
know.
it's a little it's different, man. You know, in the Tanakh only community, it's so many brothers that's even trying to learn Hebrew, but like being one of the only people that's like
I know.
messianic, that's learning Hebrew to the degree I'm learning, it is kind of you know,
So, so
it make you scratch your head a little bit.
look at what I'm sharing with Uriah, and I challenge anybody tag needed. Ask them that do they really have they really studied Masoretic texts? They can tell you, yeah. I got a fucking 1,000 page book from 1967, okay, on the Masoretic text, bro. If you're not a rabbi, you're not in went to college, I know you don't have this book because I paid $500 for the book. It's a 1,000 page book on the Masoretic damn text. The Ben Asher text, it might give you more verses than the Masoretic text.
Mhm.
So if I put that, yeah, I'm gonna eventually teach the information to y'all. But if I put that shit out there on Facebook, it can confuse the people. Now they could be trying to go online looking up a damn Ben Asher text. That shit is totally different to read, man. I'll see y'all pictures and shit, bro. It's a whole different beast, man. So then we
Mm-hmm.
ask ourselves, what takes should we teach the people? The Ben Asher takes, the Leningrad takes. The shit is a lot, bro. So this is why I be
Right.
saying, Uriah be saying, telling y'all, man, listen, he asking those questions for a reason. My question is seeing how y'all thinking because I can't go forward with y'all if y'all not engaging me. It's a waste of time to shoot the information. So that's why I say I'd rather to work with Shamar, Michelle, work with those brothers, man, and show them the information. Say, listen, this is the information, man.
So can I ask you and Uriah a question?
Okay, mess you on.
Answer mine too, and you could chime in too. I don't know, maybe you done heard this, right? Have you so the different textual families, right? Like the Ben Asher, the Masoretic text, the Dead Sea Scrolls. I know y'all done probably touched them a little bit more.
Huh?
Do you think the Ben Asher survived? Well, the Masoretic text tradition survived in mass production more than the Ben Asher because of that was the tradition. The Masoretic text. I forgot the name. I forgot the brother's name that pretty much the family that coined the Masoretic text. Um,
You got the S Kayem takes, H Kayem takes, and so yes, the Masoretic takes survive more.
because you talk to Karaites and you talk to like Karaites and rabbinical Jews, they say, well, the Masoretic text, everybody had the Masoretic text, and that was the tradition that was the most consistent. And the Masoretic text is the not the progenitor, but it's the offspring of the survival. the surviving offspring of a text that pre-existed that. But then when you brought up the Ben Asher, I'm like, well, I don't know if that's necessarily true because you got the Ben Asher. The Ben Asher could have been the offspring of a text that's even older than or just as old.
Here's the problem. Here's the problem, and I prove my problem to you too. I studied with Karaites. I studied with them. So what got me was when they tried to say the Phoenician script don't have no errors. The Phoenician script of the text they used in Jerusalem among the Karaite community, that should have errors too. So everything we do, we gotta do textual criticism.
Right.
So again, to prove my point, I'm gonna show y'all some books. I don't show no fucking body, bro. And so this is why I say, man, I stay humble, man. As soon as I get back home, I'm gonna show y'all my arsenal. I got a fucking arsenal for their motherfucking ass. Trust me. I got it, y'all got it. So they're not ready to have a conversation with us, bro. They're not. That's why I said they're teaching people the basic Hebrew. Nah, man, I'm teaching y'all. We going back to the ancient path, bro. We got shit they never heard of.
Mm,
So I'm gonna show y'all my shit, man. I ain't keeping shit from y'all. I'm gonna show it to y'all
You
because I
saying
show y'all these books, right? Right? Go ahead,
yeah,
right?
yeah. When you say that you teaching us stuff that they don't know and stuff like that, it just made me click on why that brother said what he said. Oh, you made several mistakes. So when I asked him, okay, so point out the mistakes that I made, he got, I'm not going to do that on the stream. Well, why not? You saying when I made mistakes on the stream, so point out the mistakes that I made in the grammar. Okay, but that just made me go back to think about why he said that. You know what I mean? Because when he kept just to validate what you saying. You do be teaching us stuff that other people don't be knowing, and it be over their heads, and they be having to catch up, and then
Yeah,
after they catch up, they realize that he was actually right.
yeah. It's right there, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like if I'm studying something, Michigan question me is okay. Why am I studying? Why? What is the purpose of why you studying? And I have to explain to them why am I studying. So that's why y'all can always hear me say my personal studies, my personal studies. I'm always say that my personal studies. In my personal study, it just engage people. You know, so when people say something, so you know what? Let me go and check and see what see what they're saying is true. You know, because I'm finna show y'all something, man. I'm back at the house now. Back in
come
the
here,
house
baby.
right now.
Come here, baby.
Go to my bookshelf.
Joel, come here. Come here. You sleepy? Come on. Say hi, Sister Long.
Shalom, baby. Who is a pretty baby? Six. Low. Top what's your name?
Mm.
My tall say. Low. Do it. Top hurt yourself. Don't
TV?
do it, Law.
What that say?
Low, Topo.
Dorothy.
Ma. Wait a minute. My big homie right here, my best friend here. Six. Say shalom. My big boy.
Shalom.
Grandson Malachi Moshe, big boy. I love him so much. Okay, we go right to my. Okay, go to my library.
Sit down.
Look at my granddaughter. Stop, I love you. Okay, so when we are dealing with, when I'm dealing with, let's see, tonight. So I want to share my Aramaic connection. So if I want to bust my ass in New Testament Aramaic, I use this stuff. So this is Biblical Aramaic. Old book, I don't read that. Biblical Aramaic, don't read that. This is again, this is the thing. Samaritan Torah. All right.
Samaritan Torah? Wow. That
Yes,
sounds good.
yes.
That's crazy. You know how to
So
read
this
that?
is the key word right here. So y'all ever heard of Egyptian Aramaic?
No.
Wow, no.
All right. So I want to show y'all something right quick. So when people be talking about the name Yah-O and different things, I'm gonna show y'all the grammar first. Ma, let me see. What's wrong with your pizza? So this is the Aramaic grammar, Egyptian Aramaic.
Okay, my phone about to go dead. I gotta get out this.
Okay, okay, okay. Yes, just come back on. All right. So how does book work? Whole different beast, man.
I can't even act like I can understand any of that right now. That's
That's
crazy.
that's that's that's, that's all good.
That's cold. That's
That's what I was
cold.
saying, man. Sometimes people take people too fast, man. So when people be talking about let me see, geographic names. So it's a whole different monster, man. Yeah, I really don't understand why that we say, man, learn one thing at a time. So so when people be talking crazy, look my stuff right here, bro. Samaritan grammar.
Mm. How long did it take you to learn the Hebrew?
Easy, easy. Not long. This right here is my Samaritan Pentateuch. So that's why I say you can tell whether people lying because you got to study grammar. See it?
Yeah.
So I got the grammar book and this script. Which the language is grammar is different. So then you see I got this book. So I'm able to have a conversation with them brothers, man. Because I got the information. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah. So I'm able to build with them. So this is Galilee Aramaic. So people see y'all find this book here, and people, well, this is another book here. Then I got this Aramaic. This is a whole grammar book. Yeah, so it's definitely a lot, man. It's definitely a lot, bro. We have to maintain and study, man. That's why I say, man, a lot of these dudes, man, they be faking it.
Man, it'll take
What
you
y'all
so
thinking?
you'll get your masters and PhD so fast in languages, man, it'd be crazy.
Yeah, man. Cause like you're right in saying, once you learn, key thing is learning how to study, and learning how to study. You know what I'm saying? A prime example. Um, like all this stuff going on with Pakistan, I got all these books, bro. I can deal with. His brother want to talk about the calendar. I just choose not to really get into these brothers. The history of Israel, um, Judaism, a lot of the book. You know what I'm saying? When people be talking about adultery in the Hebrew Bible, do you understand adultery in the Hebrew Bible? When people want to try to shake my faith about issues in damn Hebrew Bible New Testament, I got a book on all this stuff, bro. It's not nothing I really don't have a book on. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So no, I can debate with brothers and brothers come okay, well, man, well, the Bible ain't real, this and that. I got books on that stuff. I can deal with brothers on that. Low. You see what I'm saying? And I can prove my point. It's how you able to connect the thematic connections. No. What we thinking, Michelle?
I'm ready. I'm ready to lock in, man. I'm ready to lock
Yeah.
in. I got asked by somebody from my congregation. He got some money. He want me to teach a small group and start in the spring. And he
Shit.
said, that
Get
he
the damn
think,
money.
yeah, I know. So that's why I told myself, that's why I texted you the other day saying what I said. I know it's just it's I know we verbs. I know I'm pretty decent with the bend. Um, my foundation is getting really strong. My person getting way better. I've been watching a lot of
No.
Uriah, and I've been watching a lot of you about being very, um, very intentional
Yes.
with knowing the academic terminology.
Yes.
So not being lazy with my parsing. Instead of saying this is just low, no, this is a negative partial for a permanent prohibition, or this is a shared, a demonstrative pronoun. Being very technical now, because
Yes.
it's gonna do nothing but make me more sharp as I continue to read.
Yes.
So I've been really in the background just watching. So
That's
now
why I
that I
said,
got asked twice from two different people to start teaching, I'm just making sure I'm as uh
yeah.
precise as possible
Well,
on
see,
my
like I told
foundation.
you, Ryan Shamar years ago, man, the thing about is to give y'all the skill set where people, man, bless y'all, man, to build y'all gates, bro. You know what I mean? Because it's like you can't go to the doctor's office and you may be sick and say, you know what, I expect you to look at me for free. It don't work that way. You can't get in trouble and go hire a lawyer, and now that you get a public defender, you don't went out and kill 10 people. You want to get a public defender. That motherfucker ain't trying to work with you.
Right.
You have to pay thousands of dollars. So it's like your Ryan say, man. You offer all people something free, bro. They don't buy it, man. But you said, listen, pay me for it. Listen, it's shit is business, bro. And what I tell
Hmm.
people, you can get your money right back because people will see what you do, and they're going to invest into you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yep.
It's like if somebody come to me and say, look, I want to hire you to part something. You gonna have to pay me because now my name is on that, and you taking my shit and put my shit on academia. So yes, you can pay for my time. Low. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. This the
So,
second one right here, Maury. You see this?
yeah. So when your right be saying things, Shamar be saying things, they're saying it from a business standpoint. We don't want to waste our time. And that's why I was up front before you got on with Araya. I don't let fucking waste my time, man.
Mm-hmm.
This shit personal to me, man. I don't want to invest too much time, man. So yeah, fuck the feelings, man. You be all right. The group ain't for bitches, man. The group for soldiers, man.
For sure. For sure. For
You
sure.
soft, man. You getting the fuck run over in that group.
For sure. For sure.
Cause shit, we tell you get the fuck out in a heartbeat. Ain't nothing personal because you wasting our time. No,
Absolutely.
Come here, baby. Come here.
that's a pretty big. What y'all thinking, man?
Man, I'm trying to
No.
read.
Okay. So let's get back on about an hour or so, man. I'm gonna get my grandchild. Y'all call me y'all ready,
Hey.
man. Show my phone in about an hour. All right.
Okay.
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 All right. Shalom. Love y'all,
Shalom,
man.
shalom.
All right.
I
Shalom.
love you. Shalom.
All right.
Bakanish be abierto, yish be abiga loge gumin. Genish hacho katarota arusanoto.